get a broom.
Get the broom?
Yeah.
What are you using it for?
I got my glasses and my ball.
Yeah?
Ow.
Is that it? You got everything out from under the bed now?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good morning from the island of Siargao. I'm feeling a bit more positive today. It's day 5 of the lockdown. I haven't seen any news yet. I haven't looked at any news yet. I'm gonna go outside, do a little bit of exercise. Story's running around playing with her ball.
I'll show you up with this ball.
Going to try and start off the day on a good note. Have you seen anything online? Are you keeping distant from it?
No, I've been looking this morning, but there's no updates. Everything's just the same as yesterday. Nothing new's been posted, so it's the same. Yesterday was a bit of a wobbly day for us. Lots of information, but today it is what it is. So we're going to do some exercise.
I have noticed quite a lot of locals out this morning. This family here is having a picnic under a tree. I think one of the guests is over there in the hammock, but otherwise the resort is looking totally empty. All for us. Perfect little grounds to do a bit of working out.
Exercise.
Yeah.
Rest.
Now we have to rest. Good job, Story.
Another favourite exercise is
Breathing.
5 minutes 7 seconds exercising.
And down.
The fishermen have been out in force. I can see the guys out there with their little spear fishing rods.
Down. Jump up.
I'm going to come up.
Picnic is over. Looks like they're heading home. I think they were actually just waiting for the fishermen guys to come back. Making things harder.
Rest.
Oh, rest. I just started. 1, 2, 10.
No, you have to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I don't have to say anything. You weigh about 15 kilos, don't you?
Are you hungry?
Yeah, I need to eat.
That was something.
Just doing the cool down.
That's good. Whoa!
Luckily the electricity and the water is all running today, so it should be a lot easier today. I still have data left on our prepaid internet thing. I actually bought one of the biggest packages you could buy a couple of days before we went on lockdown, so hopefully those gigabytes will last, but we'll see.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Snow angels.
Snow angels, I see. Sasha's dad actually has a house in Cavite City in Manila, and his Filipino family is living there at the moment, and we got some information from him, and he was saying that if we did catch that military flight that was going off to Clark Airport in Manila, it's very, very unlikely we'd actually be able to leave that airport because public transport is extremely limited or on full lockdown, and it's 2 hours out of the way from the airport we'd actually need to get to fly back to anywhere in Europe. I also found out that if somehow we managed to get back to Portugal, the state they're in at the moment, it's not too bad if you're already there, but if we fly in, we would be quarantined for 14 days, God knows where. So as it stands right now, adding everything up, we do still think that we've made the right decision to stay here.
Hi. There's a little baby one.
All of the furniture in this house is made from this really heavy local wood from Mindanao. So it's actually come in quite handy for doing bicep curls. It's actually that heavy. I wish I could weigh it actually, find out how much this weighs. Enough of that. So as you're probably aware, our options are quite limited now that we're on full lockdown. All we can really do is go down to the beach. We still have some food and supplies here, so we are going to be cooking. We have heard that a lot of the restaurants in General Luna are doing delivery and takeout, but I don't think they deliver all the way up where we are. So we'll have to keep you updated on the whole food and supply situation as it goes on. So our beach plans have been interrupted a little bit. Story's been cleaning all of her shells at the dining room table at the moment, making sure they're all nice and perfect. She loves taking care of her little items. And then just now, all of this has arrived at our little house. Toys! Brand new toys and a bicycle. What do you think, Story?
Hi guys.
We just found batteries for this little toy car. All of these toys used to belong to the resort manager's sister's son. I mean, this is actually their house that we're renting at the moment.
Dad,
Yeah?
my finger round and round, look.
Oh yeah, it's really fast.
Can you do that?
Make sure your finger doesn't get caught. Whoa! God, it's quite powerful, that. Ah!
What, Dad?
Back in Portugal, Story has a balance bike, but it doesn't have any pedals or gear. So Story knows how to balance on a bike without stabilisers, but she doesn't know how to use the pedals yet. So this lockdown might actually be the perfect opportunity to teach Story how to ride with pedals, and then by the time she gets back to her bike, she'll be able to do both. Right now she seems happy enough just whirling her finger around on this car's wheels. So we've had some good news today. It actually turns out that the police have opened the border up a little bit and we are allowed to go into the village ourselves to collect food, but we aren't allowed to go into the city anymore just until the lockdown has kind of calmed down a little bit. We also heard that 300 people actually were at the airport this morning trying to get out, stranded tourists that wanted to leave and try and get to Manila. So I'm glad we're not trying to catch that emergency flight right now. We found Bubbles! Whoa!
Can I do some?
Bubbles work as entertainment for any child, don't they?
You wave the wands, woo!
Wow! Can I do
It's
some?
gonna be a big one.
We didn't have any of the solution, so we just mixed up some washing up liquid with water. Easy, easy fix.
Works really well.
It does. You having fun, Story?
Yeah.
You like Bubbles?
Yeah.
That sea breeze is helping as well.
Woo! Me! More coming.
It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. This is the first time I've put a shirt on all day. I'm just wearing the shirt that I was wearing yesterday because we don't have access to laundry here. But who cares? I'm feeling positive, feeling relaxed. I think Siargao is the perfect island for us right now. All the people that we've met here have been so friendly, so calm. It's like an oasis. We asked Story today how she'd feel about living here, and she said, yeah, I'd like that. After 3 months on the road together, she's really proven herself to be an excellent traveller.
Whoa! So many bubbles!
Coming after.
Pop!
So many.
So many bubbles! We are feeling much happier today than yesterday, and I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog for today. Hope you found it interesting. Go and check out our Instagram if you are not following us on there already. There's lots of behind the scenes stuff going up on there, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye!
Bye. Bye.